If you thought it couldn't get worse for Warner Brothers, Rocksteady, and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you thought wrong. The game is now going to be available for free just 5 months after release. On top of that, the Rocksteady actually announced that they are delaying the release of season 2 over 2 weeks. Before we get to this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. Also, hit that like button. Let's send this video into the upper echelons of the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. I wrote this up over at thatparkplace.com. We'll have the link in the description below. And Chris Leggett, Prime Gaming's PR manager, revealed in a blog post that the game will be available for free on July 16th. This is what he wrote. As we approach Prime Day 2024, we're excited to offer members 3 extra games to claim, including Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Chivalry 2, and Rise of the Tomb Raider at no additional cost. That's right. All 3 of these games are going to be free if you have a Prime subscription. The games will be available to claim beginning on July 16th at 3 a.m. Eastern Time and will be available for free for 48 hours. That's right. This game is now free. It is free if you have a Prime subscription just 5 months after it released. This game released in February. It will be free in the middle of July. What an utter disaster. And I doubt people are actually going to take advantage of this because the game is absolute trash. Like, even if it is free, why would you want to play this? It sucks. And just to kind of give you a comparison about these other games, they weren't released this year. They weren't. Chivalry 2 was released back in 2021, 3 years ago, by Torn Banner Studios and publisher Tripwire Interactive. And Rise of the Tomb Raider was released back in 2015, almost a decade ago, by developer Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix. So this is the only game of the 3 that's actually was released this year. That's how disastrous this game is. They're trying to give it away for free now. And my bet is people aren't going to do it because it sucks. And this is the evidence that this game sucks. Just look at the Steam DB chart right here. Took a screenshot of this earlier today. The last 24-hour peak just had 424 people playing concurrently. Absolutely atrocious. You can see that it completely fell off a cliff within the first month of it being released there. All-time peak was 13,459, literally the day it was released, or like the day after it was released. And then just absolutely straight down, almost hitting zero there. I think it did get below 200 in the middle of May. It has seen a slight bump given the fact that they have been promoting their season 2, which was supposed to come out on July 11th. But as we see here, it is no longer coming out. It is coming out on July 25th now, 2 weeks later. The official account of X posted this. Update: Task Force X will be adjusting the release timing for the next season. Suicide Squad game season 2 will now launch on July 25. Thank you for your patience. And one has to wonder why it is being released 2 weeks later now. Could it be the fact that they are completely abandoning support for this game? We saw this report from Bloomberg's Jason Schreier back in the beginning of June saying that they are only offering some bare bones support now. Definitely not as much as they'd originally planned. I think that seems to be the case given the fact that you're now delaying your season 2 release over 2 weeks. That is a significant amount of time to roll out this next update here. And we also know this game was an abysmal failure. Just to remind you, the Warner Brothers Discovery chief financial officer admitted that they had to take a $200 million impairment charge on the game. He said this: starting with studios, the $400 million plus year-over-year decline during Q1 was primarily due to the very tough comp we faced in games against the success of Hogwarts Legacy last year in the first quarter, in conjunction with the disappointing Suicide Squad release this past quarter, which we impaired, leading to a $200 million impact to EBITDA during the first quarter. So they took a massive tax write off, and now they're trying to give the game away for free with a deal with Prime Gaming here. That's how bad this game has performed, and it is not going to get any better. We know they're releasing this Mrs. Freeze character. We don't really have any significant details on her aside from some rumors and reports that this is a character named Victoria Freeze. It is not Nora, at least according to the rumors. Still haven't got that confirmed, but the character has definitely been accused of being transgender. Obviously, they have clearly done a race swap, or excuse me, a gender swap here. Unclear if there is a race swap. I have seen accusations of that, but given the color palette, it's hard to tell if that is true. But this game is an utter disaster. And let's go back and look at the Steam DP chart. You can see here when they released season 1, which was in March, it only went up to around 5,000. That's the little bit of peak right here that you see there in March. I highly doubt that we're going to see any kind of jump like we did with the season 1 announcement. Just absolutely not going to happen. I'd be surprised if there is any significant jump at all. It's probably going to struggle just to get over 1,000 concurrent in a 24-hour peak. And just this is what happens when you get in bed with Sweet Baby Inc. or you invite Sweet Baby Inc. into your game. And it's right here. It's in the credits. They had a significant role in this game. Lots of writing credits here for Sweet Baby Inc. And when you get involved with Sweet Baby Inc., it doesn't turn out well. Obviously, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League being the biggest example of that. But let me know what you guys make of this. What do you make of Warner Brothers Discovery teaming up with Prime Gaming to give away Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League later this month? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, but to always speak the truth.